The upcoming Epicenter Music Festival will have the largest economic impact of any event ever held in Richmond County, according to County Manager Brian Land. During his report to the Board of Commissioners on Tuesday, Land said attendance is, quote, expected to eclipse 90 to 100,000 attendees, and the economic impact will be larger than any NASCAR event we have ever hosted, end quote. Land and economic developer Marty Butler were reviewing updated numbers from previous festivals and said the economic impact of the region will be nearly $40 million. Epicenter is a 3-day music festival put on by Danny Wimmer, presents scheduled for May 10th through 12th, and was announced last Wednesday as a replacement for Carolina Rebellion in early May. The former festival had made its home the past 5 years at Rock City Campgrounds at Charlotte Motor Speedway, but was held at Rockingham Speedway in 2012. Although the festival has been an image of the Speedway in its poster, it will actually be held across the street at Rockingham Dragway. According to a press release issued Wednesday, Dragway owner Steve Earwood confirmed a 10-year deal, quote, to utilize land adjacent to the drag strip as the focal point of the festival, end quote, and the Speedway grounds will be used for parking and camping. The combination of the Speedway, drag strip, and private land is being referred to as Rockingham Festival Grounds. Although the initial lineup will not be announced until 9 a.m. December 10th, promoters have posted teaser videos giving clues to which bands will be performing. So far, those videos have promoted progressive metal band Tool, new metal group Korn, and heavy metal powerhouse Judas Priest. The Richmond Observer asked readers which bands they would like to see at the festival, and replies included Queens of the Stone Age, Slipknot, Bad Wolves, Ghost, Red Hot Chili Peppers, System of the Down, Five Finger Death Punch, Shinedown, Anthrax, Megadeth, Lynyrd Skynyrd, Bad Company, and Aerosmith. Tickets for the festival go on sale December 14th. The Richmond Community College Small Business Center received the state award for the unique program it offered on how to start a drone business in combination with the college's STEM camps. Small Business Center Director Butch Farah shared this news with the college's Board of Trustees at its meeting on Tuesday. The Small Business Center received the Innovation Award for programs and seminars from the North Carolina Community College System Small Business Center Network. Working with STEM instructors, Farah explored the possibility of offering drone instruction to STEM students, and successful completers would have the opportunity to become entrepreneurs in the drone industry. The drone program is also collaborating with students in the college's business administration curriculum program who are required to complete a capstone project for their degree. In this case, the project is monitoring the students in the drone program on how to start their business. For more on this story, visit richmondobserver.com. Farmers with damage and agricultural losses from Hurricane Florence and Tropical Storm Michael may be eligible for disaster assistance from the Hurricane Florence Agriculture Disaster Program of 2018. The $240 million bill signed by Governor Roy Cooper will provide direct assistance to farmers. The North Carolina Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services will administer the program, and farmers in counties with the federal, primary, presidential, or secretarial disaster declaration are eligible to apply. To date, 54 of the state's 100 counties have received this designation, with an additional 7 counties pending USDA approval. If the agricultural or aquacultural commodity was planted, not harvested on or before September 13 in an eligible county, then the producer is eligible for assistance. For more information, visit ncagr.gov/agricultural disaster program or call the NCDA at CS Disaster Assistance Hotline. When we return, I'll be bringing you your live 5 weather report, and it's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
Hayden Construction has 2 new homes under construction at 2 distinct locations, 125 Crystal Court in Carolina Hills and on Robberdale School Road. Both feature incredible floor plans and distinct features inside and out. Hayden Construction, quality, value, and beauty. Call Jamie Smart at 910-331-5811 or Nicole Hayden at 910-995-0717 today to schedule an appointment. Exit Realty, making dreams a reality.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is all about rustic home decor and gifts. You will always find a variety of unique antiques, vintage, and new items in our shop. Come and see our selection of housewarming, new baby, and wedding gifts. For the man in your life, we have many collectibles, Boker knives, and leather. And ladies love the jewelry, purses, candles, hats, and t-shirts. We also offer a 30-day layaway program. Come and experience shopping at Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts.
At Kyocera, we see your company differently. We see your documents, how they're accessed, what it takes to keep them secure. and how well your workflow is flowing.
Kyocera helps your entire document infrastructure run more efficiently, securely, and cost-effectively.
And what we see is an opportunity to integrate all of it.
Today's Live 5 weather report is brought to you by McNair Auto Sales, and going straight into the temperatures for tomorrow, starting with areas like Fayetteville, which is a high of 54 and a low of 37. Then we have Lumberton at a high of 55 and a low of 39. And then, of course, going to areas like Southern Pines with a high of 53 and a low of 35. Rayford, same, high 53 but a low of 37 instead. And then going into Laurinburg areas, which is about a high of 54 and a low of 39. And then Bennettsville, 55 with a low of 40. And then we have areas closer to home like Ellerby with a high of 56 and a low of 53 and a low of 36. And then Rockingham, of course, high of 54 and a low of 37. And of course, Waynesboro, high of 54, low of 37 as well. And it's going to be pretty much partly cloudy all day tomorrow, so keep that in mind if you plan on going outside. You're definitely not going to get a tan. It's too cloudy to get a tan. It's winter. But going straight into the 5-day weather forecast, with Friday with a high of 54 and a low of 37, cloudy. And then Saturday will also be cloudy with a high of 43 and a low of 33. So it's going to be cooling down a lot starting Saturday. And of course, starting Sunday, there is an 80% chance of a mixture of rain and snow. A little bit of ice is probably going to happen, so keep that in mind. Be very careful on the roads, with a high of 37 and a low of 36. So it's literally only dropping down literally just by one, so keep that in mind if you plan to go outside at all. And then of course Monday with a 60% chance of rain with a high of 39 and a low of 27. And then Tuesday, it has a high of 43, but the low is very cold. It's at 23, so keep that in mind at all. If you ever plan on going outside in the evening, be careful, bundle up, definitely wear some gloves because it's going to be pretty cold, but it is going to be pretty cloudy starting Tuesday. And that's going to do it for your Live 5 weather report. When we return, we got your RO Sports Update, and it's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. From business to education, engineering, utilities, healthcare, criminal justice, information technology, and human services. At Richmond Community College, we can save you thousands of dollars on tuition through our university transfer programs that provide a seamless transition to universities and colleges throughout North Carolina. At Richmond Community College, we are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 5 curriculum programs entirely online. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College. Local college, big impact. The scene for Lady Raiders varsity basketball team was a lot different Wednesday as it traveled to non-conference opponent Southern Lee High School. Richmond and first-year head coach Teddy Mosley rebounded from Monday's 25-point loss to Pine Forest High School with a 53-18 victory over the Lady Cavaliers. Wednesday's win put the Lady Raiders at 2-1 on the young season, thanks to a strong defensive press in the first half that created ample turnovers and transition scoring opportunities. The Lady Raiders surged out of the gates to a 30-5 halftime lead. Unlike in the loss to Pine Forest, Richmond was on the right side of the turnovers, as Coach Mosley noted that the set tone early for his team. The Lady Raiders will be back in action for the third time this week and the third road game over an hour from home as they'll travel to Ronald Reagan High School on Friday. Tip-off against the Reagan Lady Raiders is scheduled for 6 p.m. There were spurts of good play by the Richmond Senior High School boys varsity basketball team on Wednesday, but the Raiders couldn't muster enough offense to keep by the non-conference opponent Southern Lee High School. Richmond let the Cavaliers pull away in the second half as head coach Donald Pettigrew's team fell by a final score of 62-46. The Raiders are now 0-2 on the season after also dropping their season opener Monday at Pine Forest High School. The Raiders, like their Lady Raider counterparts, will hit the road for the third time this week and play their third game over an hour from home when they travel to Ronald Reagan High School on Friday. Tip-off against the Reagan Raiders is scheduled for 7:30 p.m. following the girls' game. And that's going to do it for another edition of Live at 5. Be sure to download the RO app for your mobile device. And for all the latest news in Richmond County, visit richmondobserver.com. Be sure to tune in to Good Morning Sand Hills every morning from 6:30 to 8:30 a.m. and catch the RO Sports Show each Thursday at 5:30 p.m. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Kelsey Rushing. Good night, Richmond County.